Hello teacher, this is Liu Shenshen. Today I will recite poems. First, do not stand at my grave and weep. I'm not here. I do not sleep. I'm a thousand winds that blow. I'm the remote glade on snow. I'm the sunlight on repeated rain. I'm the gentle autumn rain. When you wake in the morning's hush, I'm the sweet, undulating rush of quiet birds in circled flight. I'm the soft stars that shine at night. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I'm not here. I did not die. Second poem. When you are old, when you are old and grey and full of sleep, and nodding by the fire, take down this book and slowly read, and dream of the soft look your eyes had once, and of their shadows deep. How many loved your moments of glad grace, and loved your beauty with love false or true. But one man loved the pilgrim soul in you, and loved the sorrows of your changing face, and behind and bending down beside the glowing bars, a little sadly, how love fled, and paced upon the mountains overhead, and hid his face amid a cloud of stars. Three poems, the most distant way in the world. The most distant way in the world is not the way from birth to the end. It is when I sit near you that you don't understand I love you. The most distant way in the world is not that you are not sure I love you. It is when my love is blinding the soul, but I can't speak it out. The most distant way in the world is not that I can't say I love you. It is after looking into my heart. I can't change my love. The most distant way in the world is not that I'm loving you. It is in our love we are keeping between the distance. The most distant way in the world is not the distance across us. It is when we are breaking through the way within the extent of love. So, the most distant way in the world is not into distant trees. It's the same rooted branches can't enjoy the coexistence. So, the most distant way in the world is not in the being separated branch. It is the breaking stars. They can't burn the light. So, the most distant way in the world is not the burning stars. It is after the light. They can't be seen from afar. So, the most distant way in the world is not the light that is fading away. It is the confidence of ours. It's not supposed for the love. So, the most distant way in the world is the love between the fish and the bird. One is flying at the sky, the another is looking upon into the sea. Uh, 4 poems. Tell me not in more powerful numbers. Life is but an empty dream, for the soul is deed that sabers, and things are not what they seem. Life is real, love is endurance, and the grey is not its goal. Dust thou art, to dust returnest, was not spawn of the soul, not enjoyment, and not sorrow. It our destined and our way, but to act the much tomorrow find us farther than today. Art is long, and time is fleeting, and our hearts, through thought and brave, still, like marvelous drums, are beating. Fine arrows marches to the grey, in the world's broad field of battle, in the bonnet of life. Be not dumber driven cattle, be a hero in the strife. Chance to future, how are pleasant, let the deed past bury its deed. Act, act in the living present. Let us, then, be up and doing, with a heart for any fate, still achieving, still pursuing. Learn to labor and to wait. Thank you.